And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So, the first pair is the pair you saw in the thumbnail. It's going to be the Wu-Tang Clan Nike Dunk High. Now, if you've been here since the beginning, you may remember in like the first shoe collection, I showed a pair of Jordans that looked exactly the same as this, colorway wise, and you would be correct. Although they are pretty much through to the insole at this point, this is kind of the replacement for those. So this shoe used to be an ultra rare shoe. Well, the original pair is from like 2003. It's just a normal dunk with the Wu-Tang Clan, the 90s rap group logo on the tongue and the heel. But they re-released these in more wider availability. So of course this is a re-release pair. Now I got these when they first came out and I just haven't worn them yet, because I'm still wearing the Jordan ones whenever I want these colours, but soon or later those Jordans will be having to go into retirement, let's say, and these will be become the new yellow and black, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow shoe that I have. But yeah, they're fully leather. I'm pretty sure like every part of this shoe is the arguably low quality Nike leather, but it's still leather nevertheless. Of course you've got the standard dunk outsole and the midsole shape that comes in here. The insole is just normal, and you get a black pair of laces, which I think is in the other shoe, the other half of the pair. Shoe triggers are still one of my favourite ASMR triggers by far, even to this day. This will be the only pair I can do outsole tapping on, because the other two pairs I have already worn. These are brand new, of course. But I do not want to be tapping on the bottom and showing you guys a dirty shoe. So we'll get the most of this one. Nice soft sock liner there. Okay, switching it up a little bit here. I've got a pair of Converse. These are the Brain Dead and Converse collaboration. Now, these are probably the most wild pair of shoes I own. Like, they are kind of crazy, colorway wise. Both shoes have got completely different panels on them, so I will show you both sides. Starting with the right hand shoe. It's got a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cream coloured midsole and toe box. This side, I've put black lace on. The tongue is white with black polka dots, white with black polka dots, The right hand side of the right pair is a leopard print, I would say that is, I think. Oh no, giraffe, that's definitely a giraffe print, giraffe print, giraffe print, giraffe print. Giraffe print. Unless that's giraffe print. No. Okay, this is leopard print. That is giraffe. Leopard. Giraffe. Leopard. Giraffe. And then we've got a kind of American flag side here, which is cool, but it could also just be the Converse logo. The All-Star logo. On the inside of this pair it just says Converse. And here you have the typical Converse Chuck 90, where you can write your name if you really want to. If you go play basketball in these. Then around the midsole it says some very weird text. It says, "To see and be seen as far as the eye can see. Who controls the control men? The same elsewhere." And then it repeats. So yeah, very, very Brain Dead like. So yeah, you got the Brain Dead patch here. This is like a rubber patch. Brain Dead is the brand that Converse collaborated with for this pair. And then on this side you got the typical Converse All-Star Chuck Taylor logo. And on the heel you've got Converse All-Star Chuck Taylor rubber patch on the vulcanized sole. But yeah, if you style these properly, they are a very, very cool shoe. To be fair, the bottom isn't too dirty, but it's a little bit dirty, but it's got the typical Converse outsole. Okay, I will show you the other side. Okay, so this is the left hand side of the pair. As you can see, completely different patterns. So on the outside you've got the Brain Dead rubber patch once again, a logo. On this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful leopard, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful zebra print. As you can see with the black lines over the white canvas, of course, all canvas this shoes. Then the back you've got more another American flag style, the red and white part of the flag. On up at the back here, up the heel. Once again, the Converse patch on the back, and the funny, exactly the same text around the edge of the midsole. Then, on the inside, you've got this awesome duck camouflage, I think you would call it. A duck camouflage. Bearing the All-Star logo again on the inside. And then to be even more crazy, I threw the white laces, or kept the white laces on this one and just put the black on the other pair. contrast with the tongue, which on this one is black with white polka dots, black with white polka dots, black with white polka dots, which is the opposite to the other bear, the other side. And then these here are to help your feet breathe while they're in the shoe. These little holes, in the canvas. But yeah. Oh, that was a bit dirty, sorry about that. So yeah, beautiful pair this. As long as you style them correctly, you can anyone can pull these off. They're crazy when you're looking at them like this, but I got them in the sale, and I was like, why not, man? It's the only pair of Converse that I own, and I must say they're very comfortable. The insole on this has the branded logo instead of the Converse logo, and there is no place to write your name in this side. But yeah, that is the branded Converse Chuck 90. On to the last pair. Now this is probably the least exciting of the three, but these are the Nike Stussy or Stussy Vandal High in the navy colour. Now these are quite old, so once again the bottom's a tad bit dirty, but it's got a nice typical Nike outsole. But yeah, so these were like an original basketball shoe before like Jordans and stuff back in the day that Nike released, and then they just re-released them with in a collaboration with Stussy like 3 years ago. I think these are now like 3 years old. I can't really see the label, but yeah, I think 3 years old. But I love this pair. I got them on release, of course. So they are a full navy shoe in this. It's like a rough canvas. It's definitely not waterproof. It's not leather or anything. But yeah, you got that rough canvas navy blue all around the shoe, encasing the whole shoe and the tongue. And then the black swoosh is like stitched. I don't know if you can see that. But the black is like stitched in instead of being placed on top. On both sides, of course. And then the defining factor is this band here. It comes with 3 bands. I think you've got like an orange one, a white one that it came with, and then this multicoloured one I think is the best. But it just says stand firm in the Stussy text. You can kind of see there. It's got the Nike, and then stand firm, stand firm, stand firm. And then, apologies for any background noise. And then we've got this Stussy logo on the tongue with the A-ball, which I think is super cool. You got a couple of different types of, so there was 3 colorways I think, and each one had a different like Stussy motif. So some of them had the double S, and the other color had like maybe just the A-ball or just Stussy. So yeah, very cool. And then the inside has just got the typical Nike with the normal Nike insole. But yeah, these are I did get a lot of wear out of these when I was at college, because obviously I needed some comfortable shoes, and these were extremely comfortable, so I tended to wear these a lot. Easy to style as well with them being navy and black. So yeah, super cool shoe, and I'm very happy that I own this pair. So yeah, I've got this a little bit of a short video for you guys today, but I hope you enjoyed it. I just needed a simple video I could get out for you guys this week. As always, don't forget to drop any video suggestions you have in the comments down below. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for